Everything you need to know about organic versus non-organic produce. First, you have to start with like the logic behind eating a piece of produce. We think that we are eating something that is nutrient rich, so we are getting the nutrients from it. But how does a plant become nutrient rich? Well, it has to defend itself from bacteria, pests, weeds, and but when it's getting sprayed with pesticides and herbicides and bactericides, it doesn't have to defend itself. It doesn't have to create the ellagic acid or salic acid or polyphenols, the things that is good for us and reduces our inflammation and our risk for cancer and all that shit that we get from these produce, from the produce. Like, it doesn't have to create that because the chemicals are doing the job for it. So now we have this hollow crop that's cropped in this monocrop culture, and plants thrive in biodiversity because fungi allows plants to get the minerals and nutrients and water from the soil. There's no fungi in the soil, it's harder for the plant to absorb the nutrients. Also, we're not using animal fertilizers anymore, which got to the root of the plant. We're using synthetic fertilizers, which is on the top soil. So now the plants aren't getting all the nutrients they can, even from the synthetic fertilizer. And when synthetic fertilizer, when it's rain or when you water your crops, it runs off into bodies of water that we're drinking or bodies of water that have life in it. And then it creates this algae because of the fertilizer. The algae dies and decomposes, needs oxygen. So now we're depleting the oxygen from these bodies of water, and that creates dead zones, which kills fish and all that. So the soil is bad, the crop isn't internally strong, and then it's getting sprayed with all this shit. You gotta get a crop from Chile to Chicago without it rotting. You either have to pick it off the vine prematurely, off its mother vine where it's getting its nutrients from, or you have to fill it with hella preservatives, right? So things like strawberries, like if you juice a vat of strawberries that are conventional and you just pour it on the other strawberries, it will serve as a pesticide. Like strawberries, berries, pears, apples, tomatoes, grapes, anything with a thin skin, you have to get organic. Wheat and rice get sprayed when it's wet, so you have to get organic because it's just absorbing all of those pesticides and you're putting that into your body. So you have this hollow crop that's cropped in monoculture and that's got shipped from Chile, and you're putting it on your plate. It's damn near worse for you than it is better for you because you're just getting herbicides and pesticides and chemicals, bro. So mangoes, melons, pineapple, guava, you can get damn near inorganic. But just think about what you want your plant to be doing in its life as a plant. You want it to be getting super strong, going on quest of defeating dumb shit like bacteria and pests and shit. And if it's not on that quest, bro, you're just eating a hollow crop that's been filled with hella for real.